when Cameron was in Egypt's land. Let my Cameron go.
This is take 4 of this video because the lawn folks decided that they want to keep going over my lawn over and over and over again because they can't keep track of themselves. Not too smart. I am smoking my Sagieni with a bit of my homemade vapor. This is the Wade, the bearded piper. Well, regardless of whether or not I'm in time for your gaw, I wanted to contribute a story because we all need to understand as parents, we're not in it alone. Everybody suffers through the same stuff. As we've read in some famous book that many people have read over and over and over again over the centuries, there's nothing new under the sun. So, my story goes back 12 years. My oldest daughter is downstairs drying off after a bath. Air drying, running around all over the place. She's about 2 years old, maybe 3. My wife is downstairs in the kitchen. I'm upstairs. The phone rings. And it's the in-laws, so my wife answers the phone. And my little girl is so excited to know that it's Grandma. So she picks up the phone and wants to talk. So my wife hangs up the phone, lets my daughter talk to them on the phone. Life is good. And it goes quiet. I'm not thinking of anything at all, figuring that they hung up the phone or whatever. All of a sudden, my wife says, "Is she up there with you?" I said, "No." Then her cell phone rings. It's the neighbor. The neighbor is laughing uncontrollably, and in between guffaws and hee-hees, utters out the phrase, "Daughter, outside, naked, phone." And so there is my little girl walking up and down the sidewalk in front of the house, naked as a jailbird, talking to Grandma and Grandpa on the phone. But she had the wherewithal to follow Mom and Dad's rules, because you weren't to go walking around outside without your shoes on. So at least she had put her shoes on before she went outside, displaying everything else to God's green earth. But she had on her shoes. So there you go. Lesson is, Wade, humility has many different forms, and 100% of it is not there to begin with. They learn eventually some things, and then other things you just have to wait on. And my daughter does not go out naked anymore. Praise the Lord for that. Humility of other forms, we're still waiting. But she's not naked outside with just her shoes on. So anyway, fun little story for you, brother. Again, congratulations. Count your blessings. Be thankful for them. When all that's said and done, grace and peace to you.